Hello, YouTube. I am Unca Crunk, just your standard issue purple monster of a certain age who plays games on the internet. In the previous episode of Dream Daddy, we played through Matt's ending, but since we did poorly on all 3 dates, we parted as just friends. Since Matt is the only dad we messed up on our first 2 dates with, I'd have to work pretty hard to get that ending again, so I'm pretty sure we're about to see another Happy Daddy matchup. TM. And that match will be with Brian. Okay, let me explain right after I read this. Hey, you know what they say about their dates? They get pretty serious. You might not have time to browse Dad Book for a while. Are you ready? Yes. Okay, let me walk you through my decision. Now, I don't want to do 2 dads that I like on the same weekend, as long as I still have dads I don't like. I don't like Brian, and I don't like Joseph. But the reason I don't like Brian isn't Brian. It's MC. It's how competitive he is around Brian. Which means, technically, I dislike Brian less than I dislike Joseph. So I'm going to do Joseph next weekend. And obviously I like Robert and Hugo, so I will do either Robert or Hugo next weekend. So, yeah. Hopefully, while we're on this 3rd date with Brian, since it is a 3rd date, it'll be less about, well, it'll be more about building bridges rather than competing over who can build the best fence. I hope that scans. I'm not very good at analogies or similes. Anyway, I spend the day lounging around the house in my bathrobe and slippers, committed to enjoying my day off as a testament to dad laziness around the world. 3rd coffee of the day, and doing my 2nd world jumble and pen. Man, this is the life. Hey, this one spells door. You're still taking me to the fair later, right? There's a fair?
Oh.
Dad, it's literally around the corner from us. It's not ringing a bell. I came home yesterday with cotton candy. Nope, nothing. I gave you a teddy bear that I won, specifically stating where and when I got it. Seriously? Amanda walks to the windowsill and slides the drapes open. There's a big Ferris wheel in the distance. Oh, right. That one. I thought you meant another carnival. You're coming with me tonight, right? Gosh, honey, I don't know. I've got all this. I look down at the mug of coffee and word jumble in my hands. Pressing business I need to attend to. Amanda points to my word jumble. Park, dog, clock, cereal. I knew that. I totally knew that. The secret word that they all spell out is pool. Hey, you're pretty good at this. Now, you don't have an excuse. You're coming with me. Amanda pushes me into my bedroom and forces me to change out of my bathrobe. Wear something nice. I want some arm candy tonight. Got it. And no flip-flops. Not after last time. We don't talk about last time. Amanda and I step outside and follow the faint sound of carnival music. So, what's the first thing you're going to do at the fair? Eat greasy food. Like, deep fry everything and put it in my mouth. I don't care if it's tasty to start. I believe that the deep frying process can transmute any non-tasty thing into a tasty thing. Please don't throw up this time. I know my limits. You said that last time. I was still calibrating. I'm dialed in now. You'll ride the rides with me, right? If you're looking for someone to ride scary rides with, that's a straight veto from the dad constituency. However, I am happy to stand at the fence and take blurry pictures of you riding the rides as per dad custom. Define scary rides. Anything that moves.
Huh?
Well, you're no fun. Maybe I'll find someone at the carnival who'll go with me. Wouldn't that be a surprise? Yeah. Maybe one of your friends from school will be there, like, who's that one with the eyebrows?
Huh.
Teresa? She got mono. What about the one who vapes? Alex got suspended for vaping in the school bathroom. Well, I hear carnival rides are fun as a solo rider.
Oh.
But then I'll have no one to puke on. Or will I? What? Hey, look, we're here. She's setting us up. The carnival is packed with people from all over town tonight. Screaming kids run around with cotton candy and buckets of soda clutched in their grubby fists. Colorful lights flash all around us. I feel like just smelling the air will clog my arteries. Hey, let's go over to those greasy food carts first. Amanda leads me by the hand in what seems like a very specific direction. I know my favorite one is around here somewhere. Wait a sec. Is that Brian? Who could have guessed? I had no idea. I had no idea this was going to happen. I had no idea he'd be here. I swear. On my honor as a Cub Scout who got kicked out for eating a brownie. Wow, look who it is! Sure enough, it's Brian and his daughter Daisy. Brian has the same confused look on his face that I'm sure I have. What a coincidence that we all happen to be here at the same time in the exact same place. Brian's daughter is in on this too. Oh, you devious little wenches. I am so proud of you. Wow, this is so weird. Can you believe we just happened to come to the carnival on the same night at the same time? Yes, Daisy, that is so strange. How bizarre. Brian? Unca? I can feel my competitive fire burning inside me again. Last we met, Brian had made a fool of me by besting me at fishing, then out-humbling me in front of my very own daughter. I still want that pole saw. There's plenty of midway games here. Oh god, it's gonna be a mini game fest. Okay, how about we hang out as a team and explore the carnival together? Yes, Amanda, that sounds like an amazing idea. Let's all go and do stuff together. Amanda and I follow Brian and Daisy as they lead us towards some rides. I can't believe Brian's here. Dad, you need to relax. Daisy and I have been spending a lot of time together. She helps me with my algebra homework, and I've been corrupting her young soul with rock and roll music. She's really cool, but you and Brian won't stop complaining about each other. Oh, he's complaining about me? Oh, hell no. No, Dad, that's not what I meant. If you and Brian would just talk to each other, maybe you would see that you have a lot in common. Like competing. See, now I gotta turn it up to 11. Brian's getting obliterated. Dad! You have to chill. Please chill. For my sake. I'm chill. I'm so chill. I'm like stupidly chill. And once I prove once and for all that I am clearly the better dad, I'll be so chill you could call me liquid nitrogen. I will destroy him. I spot the entrance to the midway. A perfect opportunity. Hey, Brian, check it out. Want to get a couple games in? Well, that sounds fun. Maybe a little friendly competition? No! We wanted to check out some clowns over there. Amanda, you're scared of clowns. Overruled. Fine, sure. Let's play some games, but if we spend the whole night in here, I'm filing for emancipation. Oh, lighten up. I'll win you something nice. Also, you're 18. You can't be emancipated because you're already an adult. I'll win you something nice too, Daisy. I'll win more nice things than Brian. I'd like to see you try. Brian and I glare at each other. This is a toxic relationship. We've been at it for longer than I'd like to admit. Amanda and Daisy sigh heavily at each new game Brian and I challenge each other to, their arms overburdened with stuffed animals and t-shirts with rainbows airbrushed onto them. Oh, I love airbrushed t-shirts. I haven't seen those since... Shut up. For every game I win, Brian seems to answer back.
Aww.
Dad, please, enough. Just one last game, honey. So, Unca, we're tied. What's the ultimate prize? I spot it from across the midway. We lock eyes. It swims absent-mindedly in a bowl of water. That goldfish will be mine. Amanda, sweetie, how about I win you a goldfish?
Ugh.
If it'll get us out of here, great. I look over at Brian. We don't say a word, but our locked eyes confirm it. The person who wins the goldfish wins the night.
Hey.
Looks like a skee ball. You any good? I'm not bad. I am the best skee ball player to ever grace this earth. Think you can handle me?
Hey.
Still willing to put up your weed whacker? Only if you're willing to part with that coleslaw. Did I say coleslaw? Sorry, I had coleslaw earlier tonight. It's really good. Oh, wait. Lawn grooming equipment goes to the skee ball champ? We share an earnest shake. Mini game. Okay.
Ski that ball.
I don't know how. Oh, I see. Damn it. Shazmat! Ah! Okay. Ah! I got an A. I got an A. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Okay, here we go. The bell sounds and lights flash. It feels like things are moving in slow motion. The guy running the booth points at Brian. I knew it. My worst nightmare. I fall to my knees, grasping at the dirt between my fingers. How could I let it come to this?
Ugh.
Dad, you're making a scene. I am defeated. The attendant reaches up and dumps the goldfish into a plastic baggie. He hands it over to Brian. Brian hands the fish to his daughter. This is for you, sweetie.
Dad, we don't have the proper resources to take care of this goldfish. I think it would be better as a peace offering.
Oh, aren't you the sweetest?
Amanda, do you want this?
Amanda, we do not accept gifts from the enemy. Shut up! She's being nice.
That would be lovely.
Amanda, no. She places the goldfish in Amanda's hands.
I promise to take care of him to the best of my ability, but you should come visit and develop a relationship with him. I have a feeling he's going to miss you.
Amanda...
I think I'll name him Brian.
Really? Like daggers through my chest, child.
Hey, who wants to check out the Ferris wheel? Yeah, I want to ride the Ferris wheel.
Hey.
Of course. I'll hang out and watch you guys. Still not a fan of carnival rides.
Hey.
I'd be happy to ride some rides with you kids. I'm just kidding. I love carnival rides. I'm the best at them. We traverse the fair and end up at the relatively short line for the Ferris wheel. It doesn't seem like a very popular ride. Amanda and chat and then Daisy and Amanda chat excitedly. I can feel Brian glaring at me.
So, how did you do on the trig final? Way better than I thought I would. Those cosine problems still trip me up, so I drew a cat instead of answering the questions, and my teacher gave me a point for effort. Wow, is high school really that easy? Absolutely yes. The School of Hard Knocks, though, that's another story.
Amanda playfully punches Daisy on the arm.
Welcome to the streets. You check out that art book I gave you? Yeah, I love that section on female photographers. You have good taste. You know, I bet your photos will be in a book someday. Daisy, stop or I'll cry.
They're too cute. Next. Amanda pushes me forward.
All right.
You first.
I sit down in the carriage.
And now you.
Daisy pushes Brian into the carriage next to me. Before I can say anything, the ride operator closes the gate. I got 20 internet bucks. Own. These two have bribed the ride operator to stop the ride when we get to the very top. There will be no one else on this Ferris wheel but the two of us. Now wait just a second.
We're gonna go get some deep fried pickles. You two take this time to work out your differences.
I love deep fried pickles. I prefer the spears over the chips.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Get along.
Amanda and Daisy run off into the crowd. The ride starts moving. I sit in the Ferris wheel with my arms crossed, not talking to Brian. I don't even know what Amanda's talking about. Neither do I. Our carriage creeps slowly upward. Ferris wheels are boring. Could this ride go any slower?
Well.
Oh, is it too fast for you? That's not what I meant. How could this get any worse? Suddenly, the ride jerks to a halt with us at the very top of the wheel. What did I say? I can hear the faint yell of the ride operator down below. Sorry, folks, ride stuck. Guess a raccoon must have stolen a key component to the motor. They're very crafty animals and are frequently attracted to shiny objects, so it makes sense that they would pilfer something like that. Anyway, it'll be some time before we can get y'all down. Settle in and get cozy. Well. And hey,
No hand stuff while you're up there. Well, that... And no mouth stuff either. Well, this is just great. I look down over the expanse of the carnival. I hate to admit it, but it's a pretty good view. Yeah, you can see the sea and everything. I spot someone down at the food cart, melting cheese onto a pile of steaming steak and peppers and... Oh man, I'm so hungry. Why didn't we get funnel cake first? Cheesy steak and peppers sounds better though. My stomach rumbles. Oh, I know that sound. Brian reaches into his cargo shorts and pulls out some fruit leather, offering it to me. Cherry or mango? I don't want your stupid fruit leather. Brian opens one and starts eating it. Fine. My stomach growls again. God damn it, why didn't I take the fruit leather? Because you're an idiot. We sit in silence as a crowd begins to form under us. A group of carnival workers attempt to restart the engine. I suddenly remember that I have a tiny book of word jumbles and a golf pencil in my pocket. I pull them out and start to working on a fresh page, determined not to look at Brian. Hey, I always bring a puzzle book with me, too. Brian pulls out a small book of crossword puzzles and... a pen. Are you kidding me? I throw my book of word jumbles off the side of the Ferris wheel in a fit of rage. Oh, I bet we can find it when we get off this thing.
Ah, shucks.
Here, you can do my crosswords. Brian holds his book and pen out to me with a smile. Absolutely not.
Oh.
Why do you hate me so much? Hate you? Why do you think you're better than me?
Oh.
What? I don't think I'm better than you. Oh, okay, so you were just offering me fruit snacks and crosswords out of the kindness of your heart. Of course he was. You idiot.
Oh.
Well, yes. A likely story. All you do is brag about your smart kid and your landscaping and your stupid weed whacker. I'm sick of it.
Oh.
And all you do is one-up me every chance you get. The only thing I wouldn't win is a one-upping other people competition. Because you would win that. Because that's what you do.
Ah.
I don't do it on purpose. He's just good at everything. Some people are. Unca. Damn it. Wait, what? You're messing with me, right? No. But
Ah.
I don't think I'm better than you. At all. You and your daughter are amazing. I thought we were competing just for fun at first, but the more we started doing it, the more it felt like you must hate me. And the more we did it, the more I wanted to impress you. There were times when I did want to beat you, Unca, but really all I wanted was for you to like me. Oh my God. I feel like such an ass. It's about time. Be honest with Brian. I let my competitive spirit get in the way. Actually, no. I let my own insecurities get in the way, and I've been a huge dick to you for no reason. I'm sorry. To tell you the truth, I think we could be really good friends if I could ever make it up to you. I respect you a lot. We sit in silence for a second.
Hey.
Can we start over? What do you mean? From the beginning. Brian holds out his hand.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Brian. I take his hand and shake it vigorously. Hey Brian, I'm Unca. It's really nice to meet you. Great shirt. Thanks, Unca. Brian and I look at each other. We both share a smirk over this silly little game, but it feels good to be on the same side for once. All right, folks, thanks for being patient. Turns out the raccoon didn't steal a part, but was instead still rummaging around in the inner workings of the machine. We formed a weary
yet mutually beneficial truce. Wait. So, Amanda did not sabotage this machine, unless she put a raccoon in it. She probably put a raccoon in it. The carriage starts moving and we find ourselves down on dry land in no time. Brian and I wander around for a bit, looking for Daisy and Amanda. You know, getting stuck on that Ferris wheel could have been a lot worse. I'm glad we worked things out.
Hey.
Me too, buddy. Now that that's over with, we can both get home and quietly enjoy our evenings. Agreed.
Dad!
Hey,
Amanda and Daisy run up to us. I think you kids will be pleased to find out that Brian and I have worked out our differ.
Dad, that's great and all, but Brian's in trouble.
But Brian's right.
The fish, Brian.
What?
huh?
Daisy and I got on the log flume, and when we were going down the hill, Brian just flew right out of the log, and now he's hanging from some pipe on the ride. We have to save him.
But Brian's...
The fish! Brian, the fish!
Oh, right.
Come on!
We sprint over to the log flume, spotting Brian the fish stuck up in the rafters of the ride. We'll get you down, little buddy.
We have to get to Brian before the fair closes, or who knows what'll happen to him.
Well,
But the fair closes in 10 minutes. Guess we need to hustle then. What's the plan?
Well, one ride around the track lasts 90 seconds. Brian's hanging from a pipe right above the drop, so you'll have a window of about 10 seconds to grab him. Wow, did you just do all of that math in your head?
That's really impressive.
I just counted. It's not that impressive.
well.
I'm so proud of you, honey.
Okay.
That rafter is pretty high up. How are we going to reach him? We all think for a second.
Whoa.
I've got it. Brian runs over to the midway, to the last game that we played, and snags the pole from the game attendant that they used to grab stuffed animals. I think this will do the trick. Amanda presses 2 ticket stubs into my hand.
Here, these are our last 2 tickets. Brian's fate is in your hands now.
There's no time. Come on.
Brian leads me by the hand to the entrance of the log flume, getting there just in the nick of time.
Looks like you guys are the last ones. We take our seats on the slippery vinyl. The ride operator pulls the bar down over our laps.
I don't know about that.
You ready, Ba? You ready for this? The log starts drifting down the fake river. Unnaturally blue water sloshes over the sides, soaking my shoes. This is gross. You know how earlier I said that I was the best at carnival rides? The ride jerks forward and I let out a small yelp. That might have been an embellishment. Our rickety log makes the slow climb up the track for the most grueling minute of my life.
Whoa.
I see him! Hanging from the rafters, just before the drop is our beloved Brian. The fish, not the guy. Are you ready? I don't think I can reach it from where I'm sitting. It's all you, buddy. Brian presses the fishing pole into my hand. Oh God, I don't know if I can do this.
Hey.
Hey, I believe in you. I gulp. I can do this. Oh God. Catch that fish. Okay. It's a match 3 again. Fishing around here is easy. They group up. All you gotta do is line up 3 of the same species and reel them in. Oh shit! We're already on a countdown. Oh. Really? That was it? With the precision only attainable from playing midway games at a competitive level, I hook the baggie that contains Brian the fish and place it onto my lap. I did it! I grasped the bag firmly. He'll be nice and safe during the... Oh God, the drop. I momentarily forgot there was a drop. It's a big drop. Oh, it's coming up real fast. Oh man, it's a big drop. So when I told you that I sort of did over-exaggerated my proficiency with carnivore, it turns under-exaggerated how bad I am with it. I am completely and utterly terrified of carnivore rides. Brian looks over at me and takes my hand as his.
Ah.
I'm right here. We can do this. He gives my hand a squeeze as our log tips over the edge and flies down the drop. A wall of water rains down on us. I realize I had my eyes squeezed shut and open them to find Brian still holding my hand. He smiles at me. Did you manage to hold on to the fish? That wasn't so bad.
Ah.
Told you we can make it.
Okay.
Brian and I walk off the ride and approach Daisy and Amanda. I hand the baggie to Amanda.
What? Brian!
Hey.
Oh, the fish.
Oh.
I mean, hey, thanks for saving the fish.
Ah.
Don't thank me. That was all your dad. Oh, shucks. It was a team effort.
Alright.
Yeah, you all used your special skills to get them back. Brian got the pole, Daisy did the math, and you got the fish. I didn't get to do anything cool.
Well, honey, I'm sure you... Hey, what were you guys doing up there? That was totally dangerous. Amanda steps in front of all of us and plants her feet.
Hey.
Listen, dude, it might have been totally dangerous, but I'll have you know that we triumphed over more than just your silly rules today. We overcame adversity through teamwork and friendship and love. We banded together to achieve a common goal, and here we stand, stronger than the sum of our parts, and for you too.
I actually don't care. The ride's closing. Just get out of here. The ride operator wanders off. You really are a sparkling conversationalist. We join the crowd of fairgoers, slowly ambling back to the parking lot.
Ah.
You kids want to stick around for the fireworks?
Do we have to?
I have never seen a child less than enthusiastic about fireworks.
Yeah, can we just go home? We've been hauling all these prices around for hours and my back is killing me.
You kids run on ahead. We'll catch up with you later tonight. Amanda and Daisy skip along. We'll probably find them later curled up on my couch and watching long-haul paranormal iced road ghost truckers. I actually said that in one breath for once. Barely. Brian and I sit down on a bench a little further away from the rest of the crowd, who've all gathered to watch the fireworks.
Hey.
Hell of a day, huh? You can say that again.
Ah.
Hell of a day, huh? Solid. This is the one time I will let you out-dad me.
Ah.
I'll take it. I breathe in the cool night air as the first firework launches and explodes in the sky over the fair. I'm glad we talked about all of that stuff. Me too. It's good to have a friend like you, Brian. The fireworks launch into full swing, bursting around us in a rainbow of reds, greens, blues, and whites. There's one more thing I have to admit, though.
I don't know.
What's that? I don't know anything about fishing. Brian bursts out laughing. Oh, buddy. It's so sweet that you think you got away with that. I know.
What? You knew the whole time?
Hey.
I mean, you weren't exactly subtle about it. I can feel myself blushing. He laughs again.
Hey.
It's okay. It was cute. If you're interested, maybe I could teach you sometime. That's what friends do, right? Ha ha. The laughter dies down and we watch the fireworks a little longer. I can tell he wants to say something, but he's having trouble getting it out. You know, it's kind of funny. What is?
Uh-oh.
We're not fighting anymore, but I still feel like we've left some stuff, unresolved. Oh, lawn mowing is still happening. We're cool now, but don't think I forgot about that. Brian laughs. No, it's not that. Don't you feel like there's maybe something else here?
Ah.
Or is it just me? Looking at Brian, his smile illuminated by the crackling embers falling through the night sky, I suddenly understand what he's talking about.
Oh. This whole time, with the emotions running so high, I realized what I've really been feeling. What I thought was jealousy was actually a giant boner for Brian. It's not just you. Brian inches towards me.
Hey.
You know, it's hard paying attention to the fireworks when you're right here.
He and I lean in and our lips touch. He places one hand on my shoulder, then another at the base of my neck, gently pulling me closer to him in a warm embrace. I feel safe. Brian pulls away from me for a moment and smiles. I guess now we get to compete over who's better at kissing? Brian stifles a laugh and pulls me in for another.
I'll accept that challenge.
Ah! Again with the teasing. Sure enough, when I get home, Amanda and Daisy are passed out on the sofa, surrounded by giant stuffed animals. Amanda's snoring drowns out the paranormal ice road truckers still playing on TV. Turn everything off and throw a couple of blankets over the kids before heading to bed myself. Okay. How'd we do?
Not bad.
A B. Great. Well, let's see what happens. I mean, I'm pretty sure I got S's on the first two. I got an A on the mini game, and the only time I was awarded points, I only got hearts. So I should have been honest with myself instead of honest with Brian. Okay. Should still be a good ending. I don't know. Anyway. Whew. I think I finally have everything set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Unca. Just be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start?
Huh?
Something fishy? Rats? What? No. I, had a crab cake sandwich for lunch. That's probably it. You're allergic to shellfish. Oh no. I forgot. Again. Dad. Oh gosh, I'm going to be sick. What have I done? I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you.
Dad.
Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but...
Huh.
Oh, Dad, you... I dramatically whip the cloth off the table. Amanda's jaw drops.
Yes.
No way! I figure you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of foam with you. This game was released in 2017. Cable? Still? Really? She's going to have high-speed internet in her dorm room. Share your Netflix password with her. You can still do that in 2017. A DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. This is all 19 seasons. And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something?
Ah.
Totally. I follow Amanda to the back door. What? You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So, consider this your graduation party. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here. Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you.
Yeah.
Is that a mac and cheese bar? Sure is. Fully customizable down to the type of mac. And there's ice cream cake. The good kind with the crunch cheese in the middle.
All right.
I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, all right? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. Unca, my dude! Pablo, how's the shirt business going? My bud, I got men's shirts, I got women's shirts, I got tank tops in a variety of sizes, shapes, and colors. Each one of them fine quality, screen printed with the logo and visage of world-renowned witch house outfit, Vegan Veil. Purchasable at most respectable retailers. But more specifically, out of the trunk of my car. I'm also selling my mom's world-famous homemade apple butter. Never stop hustling, Pablo. Baby, you got it. I don't think I've ever done Pablo's voice the same way twice. I try, but I never get it. Hey, bro. Bro.
Oh.
This is a real rager, taking our older age into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild.
Bro.
Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Let's hit the gym sometime soon, huh? Sure thing, dude. Brian and Hazel peek out behind Craig. Hi, little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all that ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? I ate 4 pieces. Asking witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin on me because we look alike. I have your faith. No one will ever believe you. Oh boy. I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang soon, yeah?
Dude.
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Yep. Couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully, we'll see you more at church events. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year, and I'm sure the kids would love to see your dance moves again. Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could, hang out sometime. Sure, Joseph, that'd be great. Well, see you later. Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese. A plaque of meat and cheese. What the actual... A perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Unca. Thanks, Hugo. I learned from the best. I've got a pocket full of gift cards that say you already knew a thing or two. Let's get together a trivia night again sometime too soon, huh? You know it. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for the finals. Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Amanda walks by and pretends not to see Hugo. Amanda, come over here and say hi to your old teacher.
Ah.
Hey. Congratulations on graduating. I know you're going to do great things at art school. Yeah, thanks. Amanda starts to back away. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me.
Ah.
You're right. Go forth, adult.
I can no longer give you detention.
Yeah, I'm going to break anything I want, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe?
Nope.
Oh.
And I'll have you know that the globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place. So,
She'll fit into college just fine. Hey,
hey,
Robert gestures vaguely to the snack table. Good stuff.
yep.
See you later.
Hey.
Hey, man.
Matt!
Let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of banana bread Kennedys ready for her. Thank you. I know she'll love that. Have you gotten that oregano smell of your out of your upholstery yet? Still working on it.
What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Good cake.
I stare at Lucien. He knows. I know. But I am a man of my word. The story of his oregano betrayal will go unsung. Thanks for coming by. I see Daisy and Amanda in a corner of the party and walk up to them. I swear, if you two are planning another parent trap.
Relax, Dad. We already won the game. We're just having a friendly chat. Tell me more about college. Slow down, kiddo. You're not even in middle school yet. But I want to go to class in my PJs now.
Okay, I never went to class in my PJs, but I did go to class, especially Psychology 101, in my slippers. A lot. Mostly because Psych 101 was really close to my dorm.
I mean, nothing's stopping you. But, Daisy, I hear you. I know you're stoked on college and skipping grades and taking over the world with science, but you gotta enjoy being a kid first. Growing up is weird and scary, and eventually you'll be able to rent a car, but you gotta get through middle school in one piece first. You know how you wish you were going to college? I wish I was in 5th grade. I want recess and snack time back. Cherish it while it lasts, girl. You got a big future ahead of you, but I don't want you growing up too fast on us, all right? All right. Thanks, Amanda.
I ease away slowly. Amanda seems like she has a handle on the situation. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting, and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Dudes. And, not dudes. Check it. In the other games, when Amanda meets me before I talk to the daddy that I tried to date, it ended well with the daddy. So, I think it's going to end well with Brian. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The whole thing with Matt just left me a little unsatisfied. Okay, anyway. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me.
Killer party, Pops.
What can I say? I was inspired.
So, I also have something for you.
For me?
Hi. Not to be completely genuine about my feelings or anything, but growing up wasn't easy. But it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life when you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you.
Don't cry. Don't cry. I swear to God, Uncle, if you cry again.
You're the best, Dad. I love you.
And I'm crying.
Anyway, That was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time!
Amanda hands me a tiny wrapped package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us.
Kinda shocking. All our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we need at least one together before I leave.
Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid.
Always do.
Amanda and I share a hug.
This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road.
Memories to make and stuff to break, right?
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff. Intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it.
It would be my honor. Amanda hops up.
Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you.
I glance over to the back of the yard, where Brian is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me. Yay, good ending! Okay, here we go.
Huh.
I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream.
Pew.
Love you, Pops.
Amanda runs off to join her friends. I take a seat next to Brian as the last guests make their way out of the party.
Ah.
Nice job. I couldn't have thrown a better party myself. I smile. So, are we doing like opposite competition now? Yeah, we're just gonna compliment each other relentlessly. I bet you could do more push-ups than me. I bet you're better with computers than I am. I bet you could trim a tree faster than I could.
Yeah.
I bet you could de-ice a sidewalk more thoroughly than me.
I bet you can better than I can.
I like this a lot better. Yes, I'm going to bleep that. Brian blushes. I nestle myself into the soft space between Brian's shoulder and chest. No matter how many times he washes that shirt, I bet he'll never get the smell of campfire out of it. Not that I mind.
Hey.
Got a long summer coming. Interested in some more fishing trips with me, Daisy and Amanda? As long as you'll save me again if I fall into the water,
Oh.
I'd be happy to. Gotta sneak in as much father and daughter time as possible before Amanda heads out. Also, be careful. She's probably going to try to steal your dog and take him with her to college. I also get the feeling Daisy might try to steal away in her suitcase. So, watch out for that. The sunset casts a pink glow over everything, and a quiet calm seems to descend on my backyard. It reminds me of the lake. I'm glad we're not rivals anymore. Me too. Although, I don't think I've ever been more productive than I was when I was trying to one-up you. Maybe a little friendly competition is what we both needed. I sigh and nuzzle against Brian a little harder. I am the cuddle champion.
Hey.
We'll see about that. Well, I think we did rather well. I'm happy with that. I really love this game. I love that picture. So cute. Bam, Dad Bod. Oh, right then. Well, to the outro. Okay, I admit it. I like that ending quite a lot. I knew Brian wasn't competing with us, and it was all in MC's head. I am a bit surprised that while Amanda and Daisy set us up to go on the Ferris wheel, they didn't actually bribe the ride operator to stop us. I mean, maybe they shoved a raccoon into the control box. I can definitely see Amanda doing that. But I'm almost certain Daisy would have stopped her. Now, it's going to sound weird, considering just how abrasive I've been concerning Brian's date. But this is my favorite ending so far. Just because it's the only one without the passive-aggressive interaction with Brian at Amanda's graduation party. That interaction always leaves me feeling sour. Anywho, next weekend, we will play out my last 2 non-canon Dream Daddies. Who will they be? Only one way to find out. But until then, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!